Hello, it's Coy, and welcome to the Eclectic Cottage. I'm glad you're here today. Okay, I'm sitting at my desk, trying to wrap up the last few fall journals that I'm going to be doing for this season, I think. We've done a lot. I just brought to the shop the other day 3 5-signature fall journals. They're very nice. I don't think that I had opportunity to show them to you all. Maybe I will make a quick video from the shop, show you what they look like. But that, and then we did all the Halloween journals, and we did some more Halloween journals, and we did the Dia de los Muertos journals. Okay, I'm all falled out except for Thanksgiving. And right now, I think I'm going to put together 4 single signature Thanksgiving journals. I was going to do very small ones, like small ones, but I've changed my mind and just gone to the regular one signature journals with the paper 8.5 by 11 pages folded in half. So that gives us 8.5 by 5.5-ish size journals. Okay, and I've pulled together anything that I have left over from fall, which is, quite a bit, and then I put some together that were some things together that are predominantly, specifically Thanksgiving. And I love this one. It could be Easter or Thanksgiving. All right. So I'm going to put those journals together. I had extra book pages floating around. I did a couple of little folds so that I can, put these together. I think these are just, Rachel, I think, calls these Patty wallets. But there's just 2 little pockets here. This happens to be a little hidden pocket here also for the front. But I'm going to decorate these. Okay, and there's quite a few of those ready. And quite a few of these. These can be anything. These, we can cut these, and they're glued together. It's just book pages glued together. Cut them in half. They could be journaling spots. We could keep them together. Put them on the side of your journal page, and then you have a tuck spot here on each side of your page. And it can be flips. They're good size for a flip, either this way or this way. They can be tuck spots. This is a good size. So that is just simply approximately 8.5 by 11 book page folded in half, and then folded in half, glued, and then folded in half again. So there's lots of options with this size. And I am going to get started. Oh, another thing that I did was round up all the scraps. I really need to do some scrap busting. This is my whirlwind of a collection of all the fall colors of all the, the scraps I've been using lately on all these journals. So, scraps. There's scraps galore. I don't know if I have time. I'm not making enough time to scrap bust properly. Okay. And there's this, and then there's all the scraps. I have a ton of just regular paper, just different pieces of this. So much of it. I use these for backers. A lot of it is just this little oatmeal colored paper, because I use that for backers, and then an Amazon paper, and anything that that can easily be written on. All right, so that's what I'm up to today. How are you all? It's been a whirlwind. It's been a whirlwind for us with all of our events at the shop. Now that Halloween is over, maybe we can breathe a little bit. We still have I think we still have events every weekend until New Year's at the shop. But Halloween was a big one for us. And I'm ready to start some Christmas journaling. I do have my Mexican journal that we made, our Feliz Navidad journal that I'm going to be doing my December daily in. I can bring that out pretty soon once we get this wrapped up. To take a look at that and see if we need anything before we get started in December. And for November, I would love to be able to do gratitude journal in November. I do not feel prepared, completely prepared, but we can just use, I'm going to do that. I know it's, we didn't start on the 1st, but we can just use, make some tags or something, and just, even if we don't have it in the journal itself yet, the journal's not made, we can still make our tags and our actual gratitude journaling. We can do that. And what else? I don't know. Head spinning. I am considering, my son would like for me to do some DIY junk journal classes on Sundays at the shop. Let people kind of decorate everything themselves. So that's a possibility. And other than that, we're just, keeping on. Life is busy. Okay, I'm going to pause the video for just a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back. I had to go take care of Chi-Chi. She seems to sometimes get really needy when I start talking out loud. She thinks I'm talking to her, and she thinks it's time to do something fun. Or time to go outside and take care of business, even though she's just been outside to take care of business. I don't know. She gets needy. Anyway, what I would like to do before I put all this stuff aside is to... Where's the ones we had that weren't done yet? In here? I'd like to pick out a couple of things, make a couple of tags or journaling cards to do a quick gratitude. I want to do November. And I'm not prepared, but I want to do gratitude journal to add to my Thanksgiving journal. Because, oh, that's cute. All right, one of those. I don't know what this says. But whatever it is, it was said in 1898. Okay, let's pick one of those, 2 of those. One for yesterday was the 1st, today's the 2nd. So I want to make 2. This one's already... Okay. I like that. I want that. And that. All right, so we're going to make a couple of tags, do the gratitude. Do any of you keep a gratitude journal? I want to do... For Christmas, I want to do a December daily, but I was hoping to do gratitude journaling for Thanksgiving, and I didn't do it yesterday, so we'll start now. And I want to do it every month, every day this month. Not that I have kept gratitude journals over the years. And I always love going back over and, and reading them. Things change so much from year to year. But the basic things, I guess, that we're the most grateful for, are starting with our family, our friends, our health, and those things. So, probably going to start there. Probably will start right there. My family, that's what I'm most grateful for. I am grateful for my family. And I am grateful for my friends. Oh, and I'm grateful for Miss Chi-Chi. Okay, what are you most grateful for today? Anybody else doing a gratitude journal? Well, maybe you do it all the time. Let's hear some thoughts and ideas about the things that you're most grateful for. Okay, I think this glue stick is almost at it. I'm going to use this as a backer. Something to write on. And this is going to get one more layer. There's so much waste in a glue stick. That last, I don't know, how much is it? Half an inch of glue? I don't know. I hear some people say they dig it out, but if you dig it out of there, how are you going to apply it? I don't know. It's very wasteful. It's cold here today. We got down to, I think, 31 degrees last night. So there was a little frost on the grass this morning. First time this season. Yesterday it was cold too, but it didn't hit 32 degrees. It was, overnight it was more like, I think, 35. And tomorrow, 35. Which is a far cry from the, the 105 degree weather we were having. 105, I think it went up to 108. Whatever it was an awful. We had an awfully hot summer. So I hope that doesn't mean we're going to have an awfully cold winter. Because I don't like cold much more than I like hot. I'm from South Florida. And it's always in the 80s there. Year round. Pretty much in the 80s there. I'm not saying it doesn't get hot. We have hot days. We have a lot of rainy days. We have muggy days. High humidity days. But not that often do we have 105 or 108 degrees and fire watches everywhere. We've got that ocean breeze that we don't have here. In beautiful, I'm in I'm in central Louisiana, southwest. Is it southwest? I don't know. I'm in central Louisiana. Leesville. We are a very small town. It's a military town. Okay. That's cute. This, I think, was a freebie from Seven Plaza. Whoever she's on her design team. She has a design team. She does the design team for someone. Junk journaling. Something. But this is a freebie from Seven Plaza. Okay. I'm a little quiet trying to think of what I'm going to write on my cards. It shouldn't be too hard. You know, being grateful, I think, just adds a lot of abundance to everything in life. When you're grateful for what you do have, it makes things you don't have seem less important, right? Okay. And a lot of us shy away from writing in our journals because we're not crazy about our handwriting. But that's what they're for. Let's write in our journals. Okay? I don't know what journal I'm using for this month. I need a pen. Where's the pen that I can write with? What does this say? This is a fabric pen. I don't want to write with a fabric pen. I'll write with this one. Let's see. Okay. All right, we don't have to love our handwriting. The important thing is that we're writing. Right? I mean, sometimes, because I don't love my handwriting, sometimes I will start out... I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. I should have been prepared, more prepared. Do I have a pencil? Yes, I do. All right, so this is for November 1st. And let's just write, hello, November. I'm going to go ahead and write in pen. I wrote that in pencil so I can erase after the ink dries. Okay, hello, November. The month of Thanksgiving. A time to count our blessings. And focus. More on what we have than what we don't, instead of what we don't. All right, I use absolutely no punctuation here. Let's see. The month of Thanksgiving. A time to count our blessings and focus more on what we have instead of what we don't. Okay. I want to do this write about it. Every day this month. All right. That's my first tag. And this one, I like this one so much. What was this from? I can't remember where this came from, but I like it. I need to do a better job on remembering where things come from, who the artists are. Okay. This is November 2nd. This one's for today. Today I'm most grateful for my family. In particular, my 3 kids. Jam, anytime I write Jam, that's my 3 kids, Joey, Angie, Mandy. Okay, when they were kids, you know how sometimes it's like, whose turn is it to do what? J-A-M. Whose turn is it to take a bath first? Whose turn is it to do the dishes? Whose turn is it to whatever it is? It starts with J, and then it goes to A, and then it goes to M. Jam. Okay? If A did it last night, M does it tonight. So Jam, and then Maylee, Marlia, and Abel, my grandchildren. And Brad, Cam, and Josh. Josh is new in our family. Brad, Cam, Josh, my son-in-laws. Josh is still new, but I hope he's becoming a son-in-law. And his Atlas. Josh's Atlas, is 4 years old, and he's important too. Let's see. My beautiful mom. My sister. These are all things I love more than anything else in the world. I love my sister. My niece is Brittany. I have one niece on my side of the family. Okay, and that is Brittany. Her husband, Eddie. Gabby. Her 4-year-old. And her brand spanking new little Eddie Christopher. Okay, I didn't get to meet little Eddie Christopher yet, but he's a doll and I can't wait. Oh, and please, don't leave out Chi-Chi. Chi. Can't forget about Chi-Chi. I love my Chi-Chi, and I am grateful for her. Okay, there's my 2 tags. I don't know what journal I'm going to be putting them in, but there they are. Okay, and you can do it too. You want to play along? Let's do this all month. I can make a little photo of these and put it over at the Eclectic Cottage Cafe. And if you are playing along, you're making tags of your own, you can post them over the Eclectic Cottage Cafe also. We'll share them. We'll like to see what's going on. Okay, I think I'm going to call that a wrap on this particular video. I appreciate you being here. I am grateful for all of you. That will come up this month because I'm grateful for you. And you matter to me. I like to know what's going on in your worlds, what's going on your craft desk. So let me know in comments. And we'll call it a wrap. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.